Hello everybody. This video is going to be about doing this fractal burn using my original Lichtenberg device. Just want to show a couple of examples of a controlled burn and just to share the fun I'm having with this with everybody. So without further ado, first of all, you want to soak your piece down really well, and as you can see, this is unplugged right now because I don't compromise safety for beauty. So first I'm going to take my solution, and I've already pre-prepared this tabletop, sanded it down really nice and smooth. There's a couple of blemishes in it, but it's not going to matter because once the wood burning starts, it's going to cover all that up, and then when we wash it off, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So anyways, and this is something I'll probably speed up in the editing process of this video because it's probably boring watching me paint the solution on a piece of wood, but you want to make sure you get it good and saturated, otherwise your burn isn't going to happen the way you want it to. And the solution you use, for 1 cup of water, you use 1 tablespoon, well, I found for best results, 1 tablespoon of baking soda. You want to get a couple good coats on there. But I also want to be careful not to splash this all over as you get anything inside your device itself. Because after I was done sanding and preparing this piece, I took my shop vac and sucked all the dust out of there to make sure that there wasn't going to be any arcing or ground arcing or anything in there whatsoever. I mean, you want to be 100% safe when you're doing this. You're dealing with thousands of volts and amperes, and it will kill you. So it's better to be safe, overly cautious, than anxious to get this thing done or look at how cool it looks and everything. That should be pretty good. Now I'm also going to take something I learned from another fellow YouTuber. Is I'm going to take my piece of cloth, and it doesn't matter what you use for cloth. In this case, it's an old t-shirt of mine from a company I don't care for, so I don't mind hurting it at all. I'm going to cut that just a small, like a washcloth sized piece. Do that quickly because you don't want to watch 10 minutes of me trying to cut a shirt off. Okay. Get that out of the way. We want to be careful of our electrodes too. I'm being a little haphazard. Probably for the sake of the video. I don't make a whole lot of videos, but that's going to change because I plan on making quite a few. So anyways, you want to take your cloth, washcloth, whatever you use, soak it down really good. Because what that's going to do is that's going to eliminate one of your electrodes from causing a two-directional burn. Because if you've seen any of the other videos, you see that one comes from one direction, one comes from the other direction, and they meet up. So we're going to start at this end. We're going to take one of our lead electrodes and we're going to set him right here like this. And we're going to take the other one, come on the other side of this, so the wire cooperates with me. Actually, I want to bring this over so I have complete access. And we're going to set this guy something like this here. Move this out a little bit. You want to make sure these don't fall or anything when you're burning. So, now that we have them in place, make sure there's nothing in the way of your burner. There's no liquid, there's